My name is Grace James Oshie, and I'm excited to present my final project for DCIT309. I've built a smart traffic and street light control system simulated on Walkway with an Arduino Uno. This demo covers everything from adaptive vehicle detection and LDR sensor integration to the emergency alert system and standard traffic phases. Let's take a look at the hardware in action.
So this is the full code for the system. At the top, I've defined all the pins. Red is on pin 8, yellow on pin 9, green on pin 10, and the street light on pin 6, the buzzer on pin 7, and the servo on pin 3. I'm using a state machine with 5 states: red, green, yellow, emergency, and fault. The activate system. The activate state function is where all the LED buzzer and servo changes happen. It's called every time the system needs to switch states. The timing is done with millis instead of delay, so none of the subsystems block each other. The street light, the emergency check, and the traffic light all run at the same time. This function here, update street light, reads the LDR every single loop and decides whether to turn the street light on or off, and check emergency monitors the system button every loop. If it's pressed, it overrides everything and forces the system into emergency mode immediately. So let's move on to the simulation aspect. So here the traffic light is running on its own. It starts on red for 5 seconds, moves to green for 5 seconds, then yellow for 2 seconds, and just keeps going like that on repeat. Now I'm going to press the vehicle detection button while it's on green, and you can see in the serial monitor down here that the green phase has been extended by an extra 5 seconds. Now I'm going to drag the LDR slider to stimulate its getting dark, and you can see the street light turns on automatically. When I bring the brightness back up, it goes off, so it's basically responding to the ambient light in your time. Now let me trigger the emergency override. I'm holding down the emergency button and all the lights immediately switch to red and the buzzer goes off. When I release it, everything goes back to normal and the cycle continues.
As demonstrated, the system handles everything from route line flow and ambient line sensing to emergency overrides with the buzzer. It's been a great project to put all these lot elements together. Everything you need, the report, the code, everything you need is all included in the package. Everything you need for this project, everything you need. Thanks for watching.